Hello and welcome to Comfy Cooking. I'm Cassie.
And I'm Jessie.
And we are glad you stopped by. If you just happen to be scrolling through YouTube and you stopped, thank you. If you're coming back and you're one of our subscribers, you guys rock. All of you rock that are watching it. Yes, no.
I love you, I rock.
We'd be happy for you to subscribe and join our Comfy Cooking community. We are this year kind of going to take a new spin on our channel. We always do quick and most of the time affordable. So we aim for quick, affordable, and for a crowd. So we have a family, I have a family of 6, and Jessie and her husband, and then both of our in-laws, my husband and my mom, and we all get together. So usually dinners every day, about 7 to 9. Yeah, every day. So we like to go as cheap as we can. We like to find the deals. So I think this year we're going to bring you along for that. That's kind of the new spin on our channel. So tell us if you're game for that, or if you'd like that, or what you would like to see, and we can kind of gear towards that. Anywho, Super Bowl's coming up.
Yes, and now I can't really take credit for this because this was on TikTok or Facebook, one of the platforms, and I was rolling through, and we really like buffalo chicken wings, and this was, it appears to be a keto version. Now, would we normally pick keto? No, we don't. We love
nothing
our carbs.
Against it.
We love us some carbs. But it looked super simple. There's a couple ingredients, so we're gonna give it a whirl. Now, we were laughing about it this morning because we went back to try to find the recipe, and I sent it to her. When we find stuff that we like, we try to send it back and forth, so at least it's documented. And
because God knows we can't go back and find it.
We can't.
Once we scroll past it, it's gone.
It's gone. So we looked this morning, and I'm like, well, you know, we'll just whip it up. So we're gonna try. So, but what? These TikToks.
We're gonna pull it all the way through, whether it's good or not. Because I tried one this morning. It was a keto friendly, and it was a Cool Whip, and then you dunk it and you freeze it, and then dunk it in chocolate. And Jessie's sitting here watching me dunk it in chocolate, and she goes, "Isn't the Cool Whip just gonna melt?" And my chocolate was cooled, but it was a train wreck. So we're gonna ride this one through. So Jessie is going to take the reins on this one and go through all the ingredients, and let's give it a whirl, shall we?
And we thought, how hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
So, okay, the concept is chicken, Frank's hot sauce seasoning.
Did you lose the
Frank's hot sauce seasoning. This is the powdered form, and then it called for mozzarella. Now, we debated on this because when you do the buffalo chicken wing dip, which is awesome and we absolutely love it, you use sharp cheddar cheese.
And don't we have a recipe in our playlist, in our videos?
May. I don't remember.
Take a peek through because you don't want to miss
all of them. All of them.
You don't want to miss that recipe because that's one of Jessie's recipes that
we were so good.
Yep, we request often.
So we have the Big Daddy here, the 12.5 ounces of the chicken chunk chicken breast with rib meat. You can get whatever you like. This is what we normally get. So Cassie, toss that in.
Here we go.
This is 1 block of cheese, shredded.
Oh, is this going in now?
Yep, that's going to go in now. And then we're going to do the seasoning. Now, this is all they had in theirs. 3 ingredients. They have the cheese, the meat, and then this. I did get out some liquid Frank's Red Hot sauce because I just want to make sure we can form it into little baby patties because it's going to go in the air fryer.
And it's formable.
Here, hang on. So let's do this. We're going to do a little bit of this.
And if you are sensitive to heat, you're sensitive to heat, you don't have to do the powder and the liquid. You can just do the liquid because that'll be heat enough. This looks like it's going to blow our lids off here.
It won't because, nuts. Because there's so much cheese and mild stuff in. And so what I also got out, because when you're going through these TikTok recipes, you're like, I don't know how in the world that can possibly be good. So we've got some ranch here that we're gonna dip at the end, but let's just put some ranch in it to help kind of bind it.
I don't. Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
I wouldn't do a lot because it's
nuts.
It's brand new. I wouldn't do a lot because the cheese is going to bind it. The cheese is
We'll
going to
see.
melt
We'll
in
just
there.
do. We'll just do.
Well,
a
you
little
remember
bit.
how the fluff salad went, and you thought it was going to be too dry.
will.
You
Here.
always
Oh
overestimate.
my Lord, I can't get this.
No, pull this.
It
This
won't- it
tab
won't
comes
go.
up.
It won't. I can't.
How many monkeys does it take?
Okay, hang on. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Put a little bit of this.
Now, you guys,
Right.
I'm saying I'm going against this. I think
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, so
that
then,
was like a couple tablespoons.
no, it
If
wasn't.
you-
It was like a tablespoon.
a tablespoon.
So then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of it out.
Let's get, all right. Oops. Someone wanted to jump out. Get back in there. Get back in there.
Okay.
All right.
So then, let's just take a little bit of it and see if it'll. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe.
Sorry.
Maybe. And then we're gonna kind of sit it right like that. So we're gonna put these just like this. Is how big we're gonna make ours, bite size, so we can dunk it in ranch when they come out.
Like
we're
a
gonna put it.
tablespoon.
We're gonna put it in the air fryer for 350, just for a couple of minutes until they get crispy, and then we will be right back to show you
Yep. The magic.
the magic
the
that
mag-
happened in the air fryer.
The
So
magic of editing. We shall be back
in a minute.
in just a minute.
All right, well, we are back. We have our bites out of the air fryer, and I can't remember if we told you before we were putting those in. We lined the air fryer with some foil and sprayed it just in case. Now,
And do it just in case.
Right.
because These will fall right through your air fryer slots.
exactly. We put ours in for 350, and it took about 5-6 minutes for these. Now, what TikTok fails to tell you is that, of course, there's cheese in it. It's gonna go everywhere. So we kind of had to, when we got them out, kind of take a butter knife and just kind of corral them up and then let them form, because the cheese obviously is going to melt. It's in a hot air fryer. So once they got out, we
Formed
molded them here, and then here's our finished product. But before we bite into these, we want to tell you, if you are hosting a small party and you just want a couple of these, the air fryer is not a bad idea. If you are having a large get together, you may want to use the oven. Maybe put it on 350 to 400.
I do 400.
Line it just like you would the air fryer. Put foil on it. Hell yeah. Put foil on it, spray it, put them in there, do the same thing, and then you can have all done in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we would do after doing this in the air fryer. We would jump ship and we would do it in the oven. So, now, I already snuck one, and Kenny the cameraman snuck one. They do not disappoint in flavor.
No.
I like them a lot.
They're kind of ugly.
And we were joking around saying it might be a good Halloween recipe.
Yeah, they're kind of ugly, but they're actually, they're really good.
And you could probably, you could garnish this with whatever you want. So whatever goes, some carrot sticks, celery sticks. We don't have any of those
No.
on hand,
No.
but you could do that. Anything you would eat with wings.
Mhm.
But I was surprisingly shocked with how good these are with minimal ingredients, and it would be a good keto snack that you would think would be a healthier version.
Yep.
So try these, let us know what you think, and until next time, we will see you later. Bye.